Hello, Soul Tribe, and welcome back to Tarot Talk Live. And if you have found your way to this channel, it is because you are part of this collective. And please go ahead and hit those like buttons and hit that subscribe button so that your energy will always be drawn to these readings. And hopefully we get to 100 subscribers, because when we do, I will start doing giveaways. So make sure you're subscribed. Hashtag win in the comment section. All right. And I will go ahead and enter you into the drawing, because we are getting very, very close to that 100 number. Okay. All right. So you guys, look. Okay. So here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get right into this because, first of all, don't mind me. I am slowly but surely popping my nails off, you guys. So if you see a missing nail here and there, it's because I'm slowly taking them off. I am going to the nail shop on tomorrow. I had to take time out because my hands, my finger, and my wrist was hurting. Now my thumb. So yeah, I'm just having issues with the hands and the wrist, you guys. So wonder what that could be. But I tell you what, it's not stopping me. Okay. I am going to continue doing what I do. Now, what I will say is that the first reading, you guys, remember the very first reading that I did? First of all, yesterday in the case, major activity went on at the Guthrie home. Okay. Bunches, okay, CSI type investigation type vehicles, and then black vehicles, SUVs like FBI. And it turns out that it was an investigation team meeting up to assist with the FBI in a routine procedure. And it's like on day 25, y'all are just now doing a routine procedure. So something has taken place. Something has happened. Some information has been obtained, and they have either gotten a break or a major fine. Now, remember the reading that I did before. I said there would be a lull. The energy showed, the card showed that there would be a lull. And then immediately following this lull, there would be a rash of activity. Okay. There would be a sharp turn. Okay. Down a different path. And from there it would go. And that's when they would get their break and solve this case. Now, fast forward to today. Okay. Still talk about all of these cards being on site yesterday. I have not gotten a chance to update myself on all of the reports from today. So I'm going to do that right after this. Okay. I tried to watch 3 different reports. You guys, 3 different YouTube videos from people that I follow. One is a tarot reader. The other 2 are news outlets. Y'all already know I watch Ashley Banfield. And if you know, you know, I watch Nancy Grace. I've watched her all my life since John Bonet. I love her so much. So I watched the 2 of them, and I was going to watch both of their most recent videos. And for whatever reason, I had to push pause and I had to stop it because the energy was swirling. And I'm like, you know what? I want to do a reading first to see what comes out in the cards, and then I'll go back and watch it after this. All right. So please, you guys, again, don't mind my fingernails. I know they're mismatched. I know it looks weird, but it will be all normal again tomorrow. I have all this new growth here on my cuticles where my nails have grown in the past 3 weeks, about 3.5 weeks since I've been able to get them done, because I've had so much pain with my hands and my fingers and my wrist. I just couldn't see myself going to do anything. I can't take it anymore. So I will be going on tomorrow. All right. So, let's look at this. But first of all, I want you to remember the very first reading that I did on Nancy Guthrie. All these rings kept showing up. Engagement rings, a soul tie card, I believe, or a union that had 2 rings. And then there were photographs or a picture or a camera, like all these oracle messages about rings and cameras or pictures, okay, kept coming out. And I related it in the part 2 of that, or the short, because I did a conspiracy theory and then I did a conspiracy theory short immediately afterwards. That I attribute to ring cameras. And I did that immediately after, y'all. Like literally uploaded it. And right after I uploaded it, I went to record an addendum because I'm like, this is just too crazy what I'm realizing after I did this. So, y'all, so keep that in mind, okay? This was weeks ago, okay? Now they have these cars out there and they say that they have DNA. They say also that they are doing a video scrub, or that they have reached out to the surveillance company or whatever of the company or the surveillance that provided the Nest cameras to the Guthrie home. And they want them to provide footage from back in January 11th specifically. And I'm going to tell you what's important about January 11th in just a second. But they are going back. So I'm sitting here like, multiple cameras. That is exactly what the reading, the energy of the oracle messages were telling us. There's going to be multiple videos or cameras that are, one of them is going to produce footage. It's going to produce an image. We're going to have an image of one of the perpetrators, if not multiple. So we will be seeing something soon. Now, remember, we also had the oracle message where it had the friends, a bunch of friends. All of them had their hands on top, like they were making some sort of pact, right? That card came out. So, and then family came out. It was 2 masculines and a feminine on this card. So, and then we had a card that had like these Navajo or tribal looking people, darker skin, tribal-ish looking. Don't know if that relates in any way, but those were the images and the messages that came out. But let's go ahead. I just want to know rather quickly. So basically, fast back to the January 11th. So they're having them look for footage or surveillance from this day. Why? What's important about January 11th? Well, if you remember, and I haven't, I got to go back and listen to Ashley because she was just going to start touching on what the FBI agents were looking for surveillance for. And then Nancy was saying something about a neighbor may have seen someone. And then those were the 2 points in which I paused both of those videos, you guys, and I came here. January 11th, from what I know from the tarot reader that I listened to, she had let us know that it was told that on January 11th, there were several spikes on Google searches in Google, you know what I'm saying, for Nancy's address. Okay. Sorry, but it is. It did, and it is. It did, and it is. Okay. They did, and it is. So that is out there. So perhaps you would have to think that if they did a search for her address on that day, It's like, where are the thinking minds at out here? You would have to come to the conclusion that perhaps someone went out there during that time, that they didn't just wait until a specific day. Everyone thinks that this was just a random last minute thing. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. You guys, listen. Don't play with me. I'm just literally shuffling and this card just popped out. It just popped out. This is a group, perhaps friends, people that know each other, people that made a pact. Somebody's going to talk. Somebody's going to talk. That reward is $2 million and some change. Okay? 2 million and some change to give up what you know. We will not prosecute you. Give up what you know, and who else is involved. Okay, so it's going to go down. Something major is happening. Okay, so we have the golden mirror is in the reverse, you guys. Self-absorbed in the reverse, one-sided, narcissism, love bombing. Somebody is about to come out with the truth. Somebody is about to tell. Someone is definitely going to come out of this energy of we're having, this is a pact, and all for one for all. No, this is going to change. Somebody wants to save their skin, plus that is a cool 2 million and some change. Heartbroken under the deck. So somebody is going to betray. This is talking about breaking up. Okay. Look, girl with the snake. This is all about betrayal. Okay, charmed or use, enable, and boundaries. So somebody is definitely about to break ties with an operation of more than one, more than two, 3 or more. There could be even 4, up to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 4 people. 1, 2, 3, up to 5 people involved. Up to 5 people involved. Up to 5 people involved. Up to 5. Wow. Tell me more. Let me see what comes out here. I'm not anything specific. So money in the reverse. Somebody wants money. There's somebody who needs money. And then we have the runner in the reverse. Somebody is tired of running. Somebody is tired. They do not want to run from justice. Somebody is going to get tired. They are being chased down like the animals that they are. Do you understand this? Somebody is wanting money more than anything. Under the deck, soulmate. And we have the Phoenix, new phase or rekindle, changed mind, rise from the ashes, and look, short term. This is somebody is going to, this is not going to go long, not much longer. Please expect someone to come forward. Expects if they find someone, trust me, this is going to break the case wide open. We have gifts. This is going to be surprise, unexpected. Something is going to be opening up in this case. I'm telling you right now, look at this, y'all. See the rings? Do you see these cards? This is one of the cards that came out, union with the rings that we saw. I'm telling you right now, somebody is going to be seen on camera. Somebody is going to see their face. Look, karmic relationship. I am telling you guys right now, I am getting ready to release this video. because I don't know who the powers that be are watching that give these videos up to the authorities, but is it a social media haven? But I hope that they definitely watch tarot messages. I just hope that my energy is definitely pushed in that direction. I don't care how low my numbers are. It only takes the right one, baby, to be watching, to get the information. But the information that I provided weeks ago in that reading definitely would have broke the case open, because it would have pointed them right in the direction of what the cards were saying. Network of people. This wasn't planned. I mean, this wasn't random. It was planned. Okay. It was also multiple people and camera networking, watching. Go back and watch my previous readings, you guys. Go back and watch my previous reading. I will be back later with another short, but I want to talk about what those trucks and vans were doing out there in front of the house yesterday. What were they there to collect? Was it more DNA? What were they there for? What kind of a test were they there to do? Okay, so I'm going to pull that information in a little while. I will be back with more conspiracy theory shorts in just a bit. I have a lot of information to get out, so please stay tuned. I'm going to be uploading tons of videos. All right, you guys, so hold on to your hats. Watch with you guys and support the channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you back with another conspiracy theory. Bye.